I was getting high when I was younger, but I stopped getting high in 1986. I cursed everybody out one day. Cause delusion. Thought, I was at that time. I was, involved in mad wars in prison, and I was young, So I felt somebody was scheming on me, and I just went crazy. Talk about
he on that toe.
All types of crazy stuff.
That toe hit different, Viral.
I was the old time.
Change your life.
Named Benny Martinez, Benny B. When I went to the yard,
listen to this shit.
He was gonna stab me because I cursed him out too, but I didn't realize that.
But Blue is describing why he stopped using drugs. It's just some deep shit, real quick.
Drugs. It's just if you're gonna stay with me, you're gonna stay down with me, and that's what it's all about. Even with my wife now, are you gonna be down with me just in case I might relapse? It's been around 5 years, but I know people that were sober for 20 years and relapsed and died. So see, my thing, I don't get high.
Never have?
No, I was getting high when I was younger, but I stopped getting high in 1986. I cursed everybody out one day. Cause delusion. Thought, I was at that time. I was, involved in mad wars in prison, and I was young, So I felt somebody was scheming on me, and I just went crazy. Talk about all types of crazy stuff, and I was the old timer named Benny Martinez, Benny B. When I went to the yard, he was gonna stab me because I cursed him out too. But I didn't realize that he was gonna stab me. So he came out and but he seen me apologizing to my boy. And I said, now I gotta go back downstairs and apologize to everybody. So he came up to me and said, yo, you see this? He had a knife, a New York knife. And we was in a box in Auburn. So he said, I came out here to stab you. So he said, but I realized that you was apologizing, so you realized your mistake.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because you was high, so you didn't know what you was saying. He said, but I'm going to give you a truth. Don't get high. If you can't control your high, right, you don't got no business getting high. He said, you get a pass on this one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not going to do that.
Wow.
And you gain more enemies than friends when you do that. So from right there, I stopped getting high.
Wow. Is this the first time y'all seen each other since he's been home?
39 years.
Wow. But you knew he was...
Yeah, I knew he was. Yeah, but people were saying Blueboy. I didn't know Blueboy. You know what I mean? Then he was telling Toby where he remembered me for a boom. I remember right away. Yeah.
You should tell his...
Nah, he not home. He got locked back up. Came home for a year, and then he got locked up. They accused him of shooting a nigga that was trying to rob a store, some shit like that. And then, so this is right before he went to jail.
Because not everybody is familiar with.
Sometimes I don't like unless I want him to do it himself.
Well, you should tell your story, yes, because...
Let's take a quick break. Let's take a quick break real fast. You know what I'm saying?
I be in the whip. These niggas talking about they real, but they be full of shit. But I don't want to talk.
It's scratchy. It's scratchy. It's scratchy. We know Jim Stone's the third best rapper, but it's scratchy.
Me and Tyson.
No, just how people might know you and how, just
well, I had a reputation before I went to jail. And I gained a reputation in prison. And when you go to Rikers Island, there's only two things there. Either you're a victim or you're a predator. I became a predator, basically. You know what I'm saying? I cut, stabbed. I got it on with the police.
Angie Martinez, pussy evil wet, or she scared to death. No disrespect to the queen. We love you.
I did it all. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of friends that I knew from Juneau Valley. Like one of my friends was Daryl on Bond. That was his best friend. Yeah. You were in there when Muhammad Ali came in there too, weren't you? Oh yeah. When Muhammad Ali came to Sparfit. Yeah. See, he was so we all got context somehow, some way in that type of environment. Like, I started off in the Juneau Valley when I was 9 for pushing my teacher down the stairs. Then from there, I've been in Gosha, I was in Brookwood. I did my rounds in youth homes. And from there, I went to Rikers Island. I went to the street. I was in the street for like about 9 months, 10 months before I caught the case that I'm in. Went to prison originally, and I shot a guy with a shotgun. Then I went to prison, and then from there it just went from there. And I caught 2 murders in prison. I killed the guy in Elmira, and I killed the guy in Shawanga, which is Larry Davis. That's the most famous one because everybody know about his case.
Give me a second.
Get fee-free overdraft up to $200. Install the Chime app today.
For the coolest and smoothest smoking experience.
Oh, this is another one.
Pipe, bubbler, bong, a dab rig.
No, they need to stop doing these commercials, man. Please.
Battle all my life, but I'm not gonna give up. Cause I know I'm a good person. I know I'm good people. I help everybody best I can.
You're doing great. Do you feel like that too?
Yeah, in a way. You ever heard of the Killer Hill, right?
The what?
The Killer Hill.
Killer Hill?
Achilles Hill.
Achilles Heel. Oh, yeah.
You know, familiar with that?
Yeah, you're vulnerable. Where you're vulnerable.
Yeah, see, my thing's always been loyalty over everything. If you can't be loyal, then you can't be nothing. So, in prison, I was always loyal. You got an issue, I'm with you. And that's why I became what I became. I became Crip because of that reason. I ain't like
interesting fact, right? Legend is that Blueboy became Crip by himself. He just made himself Crip. So this is the equivalent of a nigga that's saying, you know what? I like the color blue. I like what y'all stand for. I am y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and from what I understand, nobody ever said nothing about it. Nobody ever said, no, you're not Crip. You know what I'm saying? So that's the story, the legend about Blue. I don't think anybody has ever cripped Blue in. I think he cripped himself in. Y'all get in the comments.
I ain't like, you telling him you can't live here, but you got everybody else living here. So everybody said I'm a troublemaker because I did that, but hey.
You don't see yourself that way though.
Nah, I don't see
this goes unconnected.
Those who respect me, and I go out my way to help anybody. Doesn't matter what you flagging, who you is, if you're a person, and you need some help. I'll usually be there. So that's why a lot of people that I know always look out for. When I came home, Bobby Smurder, give me $10,000.
Wow.
You don't know me.
Bobby Smurder be on that Molly.
So
look how Mike looking, cause y'all seen Bobby Smurder interview with Mike Tyson, y'all? Did y'all see that shit? That shit's entertaining as fuck.
I want the world to see that. I want them to see like vulnerable. I want them to see that.
God bless.
You know what I mean? That God, anybody can get mercy. God gives anybody mercy. Why can't we? I go talk to the youth. I went to Crossroad in Brooklyn. I went to Connecticut, talked to the youth. I went to New Jersey over here.
What do you tell them?
About, not to follow my footsteps. Not to follow, because just to shoot a bunch of people don't make them a hero. That's cowardice to me. It's too much violence. I don't believe that cowardice, because if you didn't do that, you wouldn't be here talking. Nah. So I look at that self-defense. Nah, don't beat yourself up. You ain't no fucking coward. You out here talking. Yeah, you're not cowardness about you. But it just, I don't like that. I don't like the abuse that goes on. Before I came home, people cutting Chinese people for no reason. Doing all this crazy stuff. Because this man say this. Nah, I don't like that. You don't do that to people. Don't go out your way to hurt people just because you could. That's not real. So a lot of times, that's what I tell them kids. I say, listen, you keep going down that road, you lead to prison. Right now, you're not even in prison. You're just in a juvenile home. And
you still can have a life.
You still got life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to prison because you go to prison, that changes you. Prison changes you, you become either worse or become better.
Likes up.
And sometimes, most of the time, you become worse because the things you go through. Like Fat Joe was talking about the thing here about the visits. They do that. They try to stop you from having your people come and see you. So it's a lot of times people don't understand that.